everything.
We are major crime victims. Bernie Madoff stole every dime we gave to him.
He got caught and he's behind bars.
When he couldn't repay those investors, reliable Bernie knew he couldn't keep it going anymore. He decided to confess.
My family has lost millions with Bernie Madoff. My stepmother, my two stepbrothers, daughters, the end of her college fund.
Thought Bernard Madoff was earning big money for them, but the government said he made off with billions he stole from them.
Someone called me up and said, turn on your television, and so I did, and I was shocked.
I want his family to feel the pain that they've inflicted on our family.
It's not the money. It's just being in the presence of such an evil person.
The bold-faced names on the victims list and the immense amounts of money lost have fed an almost morbid fascination.
We're used to stories about the poor people who have been, devastated by different financial problems. Well, this is a case where the tornado skipped the trailer park and wiped out the houses on the hill.
I think that Bernie Madoff should go to jail for the rest of his life and pay for what he did.
Norman Brayman, the 76-year-old former owner of the Philadelphia Eagles football team, had $32 million from his family foundation invested with Madoff.
I'm shocked by it, and I feel terrible. It's the scam of the century.
Like most investors, he was introduced to Bernie Madoff by a friend.
You practically had to have an embossed invitation testifying to your worthiness to invest in Bernie Madoff's Ponzi scheme.
It was a privilege to invest with Bernard Madoff, which, of course, it would just catnip. He would do them a favor.
That was a genius of marketing, wasn't it? He made it seem so exclusive that, no, you can't get in. Well, maybe you can get in.
There were people that tried to place money with Madoff that couldn't even place dollars with him. He wouldn't take them. You had to know somebody, a friend of a friend, who had some influence for Madoff to accept an account. I mean, this was a classic Ponzi scheme.
Madoff was making people an offer they couldn't refuse. Steady 1% gains every month, 10 to 12% a year, despite market volatility.
Bernie Madoff was promising his investors really the holy grail. Constant, steady, excellent returns. And that is the thing that investors today want as much as anything: security, stability. That, if somebody is promising them double or triple their money, they're going to be doubtful. He was promising that, don't worry, whatever you give me will grow and grow and grow. And that was so seductive to people.
My family, unfortunately, had all of their money with Bernie Madoff. I was as surprised that Bernie Madoff had been arrested as I was when the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor.